What's going on, you guys? Laxo here again. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right into it here and get busy on some team comps. So what we want to do is we want to keep him alive. So what we're going to do is we're going to find Nemu over here. Going to go ahead and toss her in there. So let's do some battle arena here. Toss her in here. Toss you there. And you know what? Vostalorde I want out there. Who else could we get out there? Who else can we get out there? I want Koga to be like the main damage dealer, so let's just get some support. Can we? Problem is, it's going to be a pretty squishy team, so if I can get, let's go like this. Toss you in there. That way we can get the Soul Hall. And I think that's pretty much it. Main damage dealer right there. Go to story mode. You're in there. You're in there. You're in there. All right. Make sure Vostalorde's got some runes. Or his stuff. Looking good. Alright, let's give it a go. See what happens. I just realized I haven't even had an intro to this video yet, so let's go ahead and have an intro now. So, alright. Once again, guys, if you're new here, feel free to check the description below for all the timestamps. You will see the intro being not in the beginning of this video, which is pretty funny, but feel free to check the timestamp. I'll have all the battles listed out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can go ahead and, or you can go ahead and swap around to wherever you'd like at any point in time. And this is just going to be a quick testing video, nothing crazy. I want to put out multiple of these videos just so everybody can get a good grasp as to how good or bad Koga is. I cross my fingers and hope he's good, but we'll see. His PR isn't really too great right now, but let's go ahead and hop into it here. All right, let's check him out here. Go ahead and slow this down here just so we can see some good damage numbers. Vostalorde doing some good damage with that. Alright, let's see. Okay. I would have liked to see it be a little bit more, but yeah, I think this battle's going to be a wash here, so yeah, I think this is over. Alright, anyways. Is Koga gonna get you some rage here? Alright, that was unfortunate. Let's just check this damage. 100? Okay, so that doesn't count because he actually killed the unit at low life. So let's just skip this battle. It never happened. This is battle 0. Let's go ahead and move on to battle 1. Okay, this one should be a little more competitive. So let's check it out. As long as he doesn't get like one shot by Dongai Ichigo, we should be fine. I hope he is a good, like, tank killer. That would be pretty nice. I actually want this 2 hidden, so... Oh man, yeah, that hurt. Didn't do very much damage to Vasto Lorde because he got that good block off, but we'll see. He is below 50% HP, I believe, so... Let's see. This should be some pretty good damage. He gets his major buffs at below 50. So... He should be around 100% crit chance at this point. $4.8 mil. It is kind of low. Well, let's move to the next round. Alright, just in time for him to die. Let's move on to the next battle here. See what we got out of him. 5 mil damage. Yeah, he died pretty early, so let's move on. Alright, let's see how he does against this team here. They have some pretty good damage numbers out there. There's some pretty good damaging units on his team, so we'll see. How much does Voxel this one for? 2.5, no crit. Again, Voxelorde's damage is really, really high, so... Alright, so he actually took the Voxelorde Rage skill to the face, and it only did about 50% of his HP. And then, of course, the Gingerbread Man popped off and got him a good chunk of his HP back, but it actually did heal him pretty good. Or, it didn't do too much damage to him. The only problem is if it crits, then it one-shots him. $4.1 mil. That's pretty good. Only 1 crit. So with 2 crits, it could have been up to like 6 mil. That would have been a pretty good hit. In case you guys are curious with the damage numbers, I'll slow it down there. So he's taken more damage than Nimu. That's not good. See what this does to him. Oh, blocked. Okay, that did no damage to him at all. Very nice. Also got a snowman back as well. Alright, he should be getting a rage off this time. So we should pretty much have the base crit chance right now around 40 to 60%. But he didn't. Oh, darn it. Aizen. See, this is why Aizen's such a good tank. He just stopped 3, or was it 4 rage attacks from going off. How lame is that? At least we'll have him go off this time, which is going to be nice. And this is a reason why Nini is so good, because Nini's about to purify Koga. And if Koga can get a crit, he could possibly purify Sodeno. Let's see. Once again, this should be around 40%. 4.5 mil damage, that is pretty good. Oh, it did, look at that. Did you guys see that? I told you. He purified Sodeno and she got attacked. Okay, that was some pretty good. That was some pretty good damage there. The last hit was for 1.4 mil. The only problem I'm seeing is he's taking more damage than Nini right now. Watch, we'll slow this down. Look at the damage numbers. Well, that was a block. But, alright, let's look at this. He's taking more damage than other characters. He was taking 330 or 33k each time. Let's see, is this gonna hit Koga? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get a purify off here. That would be nice. Please purify Koga. Hey, look at that. Koga purify. See, this is why I'm telling you guys, this is why Nini is so good. But that is really the reason why Aizen is so good. Alright, let's... Wow, did you see that damage? He just melted Sodeno. Alright, so this time here. Take a look at this. Alright, so he's taking around the same that time. But this battle's over. Let's take a look here. So, okay, he did some pretty good damage there. We have him at 13 mil. The closest to him was Ichigo at 8 mil. So, pretty good damage there. Let's go ahead and check another battle. Alright, so here's the next battle here. We're going to be fighting Tyroga. He does have a Muramasa, so he should be doing some pretty good damage. He also has a Vaso that should hit pretty good, so let's see how this goes. Let's take a look at Vasto Lourdes' attack here. One block, 1.8 mil. Alright, let's see how he does in taking damage here. Slow this down a little bit. Okay, so... Ooh. It didn't really hurt him too much. Look at this. Dangaichi or Vasolore just taking everything to the face and being fine. This is why he's such a good tank. Look at this. Even when he gets crits, not even 200k. Alright, slow this down here. Wow, okay, so that did hit him pretty good. Let's see if this hits him. Nope. He will be fine though because we have Nini in the lineup. Once again, this is why Nini is so good. I think people underestimate how good Nini actually is. So that's the reason why I put her in the meta category in my last video. Or in my 6v6 tier list. She's just insanely good. Alright, here we go. 2 crits. 6.5 mil. That's the kind of damage I wanted to see. Now granted, that was off of both Rukia and Ichigo rage attacks.
今度は私があなたを守ってみせる。往生際の悪いやつだ。往生際の悪い。これが最後の。
Alright, let's see if this hits him here. Nope. He is going to get another rage attack off here, so let's see.
どうだ、すごかろう。見くびられたものです。その感じ、正しくし、今度は私があなたを守ってみせる。
How much damage does she do compared to the others? One crit, so 2 crits would have been about 2 mil. Ichigo 3.2 with no crits. Hopefully he attacks the top row, that would be ideal. So 1 crit, 2.5, so 2 crits would have been about 5 million. That's still some very solid damage, I think. Like, I'm actually thinking his damage numbers aren't too bad. Am I the only one that's thinking that right now? He started off kind of low, but he's actually not too bad. Alright, this battle should be a wrap here. Alright, so that time I think he was taking less. So I do apologize with the really slow battles and everything. I'm just really trying to take in and narrate a full analysis of what's actually going on in these battles here. Alright, cool. So there was a crit, so Koga is now certified.
この刀にその瞳を映した己の罪を呪う。
Sorry about that, had to grab a drink of water. But once again, his damage wasn't too bad there. He took more than her this time. Let's see if we can get... Man, he really needs to get more... Get more mastery skills off. I feel like his rate's kind of low. Let's see how much damage he does here. 164? Not bad. He is actually blocking quite a bit though, have you guys noticed that? He's having a pretty good block chance. It's not like he has really good block. I think I only said, what, like a 30% block, 40% block chance? Should be seeing another rage here. Vaso Lorde. So 1.8 mil of him. Looks like Yoruichi's dead here. Alright. So I need us to do at least 1 mil, please. At least 1 mil. Oh, look at that. 2 mil. So that would have been 4 mil with 2 characters hit there. Once again, no mastery skill. Let's just finish this battle off here. Take a look at the numbers. So we have Ichigo coming in with 12 million. Him coming in with 13.8. The only difference between these two characters right now, I mean, besides 7-star and 5-star and maxed weapon and not a maxed weapon, is the fact that Ichigo is the front line and Koga is the back line. So I think if we switch those two around, it would be a big difference. Alright, so let's make this the last battle, and then I will do probably another one of these videos tomorrow, just so we can get some more battle time and see really what he does. But I'm going to try and make videos of most of the actual time that I actually put into, well, not most of the time, but you know, I'm going to do a lot of battles and put them on YouTube just so everybody can actually get a good look at what he does. And try and make them as unedited as possible and just raw, just so everybody can get a good feel as to how much he tanks, or how much damage he takes, and how much he does. Alright. I don't know why he has Stark out there. Kenpachi. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look here at this team. Man, his mastery skill proc chance is terrible. Alright, so 4 mil. Wow, each almost one-shot Muramasa right there. Jeez. Looks like we're gonna get a rage skill here. Oh, let's see how much damage he takes. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's see how much damage he takes here. Alright. So, looks like I'm not going to be lucky enough to get him unfrozen. Alright, I'm gonna need her to survive. Yep, she did. Cool. Alright, we're gonna be able to get a rage skill off here, which is good. Some damage. 4.3, that's not bad. It's respectable. This should do a lot of damage though. Slow this down. How much damage? So 100k. That's not too bad. He was actually taking some pretty good damage there. He survived. However, he should be raging for a lot. This should be hitting really hard here. Let's see. This should be doing a lot of damage. I just need him to hit the bottom 2 rows, and he... Okay, let's take a look at how much HP he gets back from this, okay? Looks like he's at about 25% HP, so he should have pretty much 100% crit chance here. Hit middle row? Alright. Look at that HP! He just got like 50% HP back! Wow! Alright, that's what I like to see. So he has a mastery skill here. This should hit really hard. He's buffed here. But look at how much HP he got back though. He's at full now. Remember the last round he was at 25% HP? Now he's at 100%. Just like that. Once again, he's at 100%, but he's going to get a mastery, or he's going to get a rage and a mastery here. 1.3 with Ichigo. Oh, it's going to hit the top row. 1.2 with 1 hit and no crit. That's not bad. That's some pretty good damage. If a crit would have hit real hard. Alright. He should be raging here. Hopefully it's the bottom row. Yep. This should do some pretty good damage here. 3.4 mil. Pretty solid. Oof. Yeah, that was some good damage right there. Still no rage attack here, but... 123, that's pretty good. This should finish Sojano off. Now it should be interesting. We're gonna get a rage here. This should do some really good damage. He's below 50%. This should hit like a truck right now. This should hit like a truck. 3 million damage. Yeah, that was a good one right there. Look at that. 16 mil. He was at about 39% of all the damage. He did stay along. Did stay alive the longest. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed thus far. I am thinking he might be worth getting to 6-star. I'm not 100%. I'm going to do some more testing and decide tomorrow probably, but he's looking pretty good right now. And I mean, to me at least, he's looking pretty good. All right. Then again, guys, I do have him. I have him with 4 legendary runes. I do have him pretty beefy right now. Let's see here. If I got him to 6-star, he'd be getting an extra 12% damage reduction, I believe. Let's just make sure that is correct. Yeah, he would be getting another 12% damage reduction. Let's compare that to his stats. Damage reduction rate would go to 47%, which is pretty good. And then if we wanted to get, let's just toss on Ichigo's. Where is he at? Alright, so an extra 11%. If we ran armor on him, that would bring him up to, what would that be? That'll be 57, so that would be 68%. So we can get his damage reduction rate almost up to 70% damage reduction rate at that point, which is pretty good. And I feel like that's not bad. He'd be like, I'm getting the vibe that he's like Vasto Lorde 2.0. I'm really getting that vibe right now. Let's do this actually. Let's put him in the front row. Let's put him right there next to Vasto Lorde. Go back here, toss on. I know I have another one. Let's just toss on this. Now let's compare these stats here, okay? So Vasto Lorde is looking at, he usually has 80% damage reduction rate. And on Koga, that would be an extra 11%. So that would be 77, 78% as well. So Vasto Lorde and, so both of them would have around the exact same damage reduction rate. That being because Koga is Black Tortoise, I believe. But let's see. So 43, 44% crit chance. 41% crit chance. And again, this is a 7-star Vasto Lorde. We have to remember that. And on top of that, let's take a look at what I have for him. I have damage reduction. I should have block pierce. I have crit resist. So I have some pretty good stats on Vasto Lorde. Yeah. They're looking about the same in numbers as well. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking he might be good enough for a 6-star. I put the same War Souls we usually run on Vasto Lorde as well, which is a War Soul of Rage we usually run. So he's doing pretty well. Obviously, Vasto Lorde does hit harder if he would be in the same setup because he has a gold weapon. So what do you guys think, though? Damage rate 52, damage rate 43. Yeah, I'm thinking they're neck and neck. They're pretty much the same. I kind of like it, but anyways, guys, that is actually going to do it for this one. If you guys haven't already subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this content, leave me a like as well. Message me in the comment section if you'd like to get a hold of me or join my Discord. Once again, that'll be in the description as well. And yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking because I'm kind of liking him so far. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. I will catch y'all on the next one with some more battles as well.